Welcome back to Crypts, Graves, and EVP. My name is John. Hello. How are ya? Back to my old stomping grounds. Back to the old stomping grounds here in Mississippi. You know this graveyard. Remember, it's not about the graveyard so much as hearing spirits. Spirits. I can hear spirits already. You remember this girl, Judy Ann. You were a ghost hunter. Can you hear me now? Judy Ann, can you hear me now? You did exactly what I do. How about Kay? Can you hear me? And of course, it's right next to Mayor Hallett's grave. You know about the Sherry murders. Let's go take a look at my favorite. Sweet, cute, good girl who was taken out, murdered. I know I've done it before, but it's about hearing spirits. There you are. Michelle, I'm back. Michelle, can you say hello to everybody here? Baby Michelle was murdered. Are you happy now? Are you enjoying the afterlife, the spirit life? You're born 1970, you died 1980. 10 years old. Do you remember Emmanuel? The guy that murdered you? Or did you wipe that out of your mind? If you wish to speak, speak now. Say your name. Michelle. And of course, we've got this one here. This. Bouchard. And if you look at the name, Reba Therrett. Remember at the last grave? The girl could hear us. Mike and Becky. Mike and Becky, can you hear us? Say your name, Mike or Becky. Cheryl. Did you die of cancer? Cheryl, your mother comes to visit. Do you wish me to tell her anything? Because I see her here all the time. Albert Lewis Phillips. Can you hear me, sir? See, when it's a day like this, it's very good because it's cool outside. And out was foggy earlier. It's just relaxing. I get to hear the spirits better too, I think. I'm just gonna, since I've arrived, I'm gonna go to the ones that I know are haunted. So we can hear the spirits, and that's what it's about, hearing the spirit. And if you can't hear it, even I understand. I play it back, sometimes I can't even hear it until I shut everything off, and then I put the headphones on and I scrub the timeline. So don't feel too bad about it, but you can trust it's there. That's what the spirit is saying. Elliot, can you hear me? Elliot? Any spirit wishes to speak and speak now. Last time I was here, I was going like this, and I was looking for that grave right there, and I went way down the other side, couldn't find it, but that's where it was. James, do you visit Betty? Jimmy? James Wilson, do you visit Betty? Any spirit here wishes to speak may speak now. I can hear spirits. Johnny Parker. Any spirit wishes to speak, speak now. John, you married Shirley Burchard. Can you hear me? Of course, we'll come back here. Some of them I only hear once, and that's it. Just one time. For example, right over here. I heard her one time, and she says I didn't pray, and that was it. Victoria, you too were married to a Burchard. Do you visit your family members, Victoria? Please speak. Victoria, can you say hello? Any spirit who wishes to speak may speak now. If you have any specific questions that you would like to ask, like, did you see yourself being embalmed? Or am I asking the right questions? Was anybody here murdered? Is anybody here murdered? Is anybody raped? Did anybody here commit murder? Do you go to a different place if you've committed murder? Is the afterlife real? Talk loud, please. Ruby Dean. If you hear your name, speak it loud, speak it proud. We're in an area that some people made some bank. And this is quite old. Back in those days, that would be a spectacular grave. Thomas Hal, can you hear me, sir? Say the name on your tombstone, whoever is speaking. Is the afterlife absolutely real? Is the afterlife better than physical life? Can anybody answer that question? Is it better? I would think it would be. I know that we're here permanent, and we are here to do our time, and we do our full time while we're here. Never cut it short. Well, hello. Cute little angels. Spencer family, can you hear me? Did anybody here commit murder? And if you did you go to a different place? Hello. That's Elvira. Do you want me to tell your family members that you're perfectly okay? What did you die of? Old age? Anybody can speak. When you first died, you have like 3 days to hang around and your family members and stuff like that before you go higher. Are you able to come back and forth at any time, any place, anywhere? Does anybody here need the light? Does anybody here feel trapped? Anybody here at this graveyard need help? Are you happy in the afterlife? Say it loud. Are you happy in the afterlife? Mr. Hessler? Melvin? Etta? Say your name. Most important thing is for people to say their name. Mr. Papad. Eddie. Edward. Say the name on your tombstone. This will better help. 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 What do we have here? What the heck is that? Some type of gurney or something. Oh, they're fixing it. I thought it was a casket. It was just left outside. Building a new one. 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 Welcome. Let's go up to... See, now, if you were a regular, you would know these graves. You would know who they are by now. So like and subscribe. 2 thumbs up. We have merchandise also. Go into the description area. Got a tip jar there if you wish to leave a tip. The one that we're going to right now, she was sitting in front of the fireplace and sewing. It was cold, so she got closer to the fireplace and it caught her long gown on fire and she burnt to death. Very young too. There she is. Julia. We're back, Julia. Julia, can you say hello? May you be at peace in the arms of Jesus of Nazareth. You're welcome. I know you died a terrible death. Can you hear me speaking? Can you say hello? Do you have family members that are still alive that you wish me to speak and tell that you're okay, Julia? It was a terrible death, wasn't it? It was a terrible death, wasn't it? Are you happy now? You feel no pain? Are you happy now? You feel no pain? Speak aloud, please. And of course, now this one up here, Braun. This is as haunted as it'll ever get. No doubt about it. No getting around it. Any spirit who wishes to speak may speak now. Braun, can you hear me? What did you die of? Do you wish me to tell your family members you're okay? Say your name. What did you do for work? You were quite wealthy. Did you see Jesus of Nazareth? And there you go. Scared the ever-loving hell out of me. Hi, baby. Come on. All right. All right. And when you see movement like that out of the corner of your eye, this is a cool graveyard, though. There's something relaxing about it, isn't it? Like walking in a park, but it's just relaxing. Culture, 1967. Hartford, 1967. Tina, 1967. Must have been in a plane crash or something. Hearst, 1967. Juliana, 1967. Suzanne, 1967. What happened here? 1966. Apparently it's not dying that's the problem. It's getting there. You know? Illnesses and stuff like this. And it's a sad thing when we feel like we're left behind, but we're not. They're with us. They're not standing right next to you every second of the day. You're in the shower, they're watching you shower. No, it's the same thing as when they were alive. They give you your respect. Well, nice flowers. Rudolph, can you hear me, Rudolph? Were you a drummer, Rudolph? I take it you were. I'm a guitarist. What was the name of your band? What type of drums did you play? Did you use Zildjian cymbals? Douglas Seymour, John Douglas, Joseph Bob Seymour. Leona, can you hear me? Say your last names. What in the? You're blocking my path there, mister. There you. Well, I'm led here to Williams. Williams, can you hear me? Did that tree right there crack your tombstone? Did the hurricane bump it and crack it by the felled tree? That, I'm sure, is about 300 years old. Look how wide that is. That's about 12 feet wide. John, can you hear me? Any spirit can speak. What do you wish to tell the living people? Is there something that we should know? I know that heaven's real, because if there's an afterlife, there's somebody and something that governs that. But what about the disbelievers? Are they not able to transcend higher to a third heaven? I'm leaving now, so any spirit who wishes to speak may speak now. And there you have it. All right. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Well, this is as real as it'll ever get. No scammer, no liar here. Just to let you know. This is being done raw. No voice boxes. No Ouija boards. No trying to antagonize or get the goat of a spirit and get him all ticked off. None of that. Again, thumbs up. Definitely thumbs up, but you gotta tell a friend. You gotta press that share button. See the share button right over here? You gotta press that share button. Okay? Tell a friend. And you can go to the tip jar if you wish. If this has been a blessing to you in any way, shape, or form, you should be glad to know that you continue on. It's a fact. It just is. Just in the last video there, the guy says, I know what you're thinking. Hey God. 5 videos before that, I think I died of the measles. Another one said, I strangled my kids. I suffocated them. Another one, said my name. In fact, one of them said, tell Claire. That was my brother telling me to tell my sister. All right. Thanks for stopping in. I'll see you at the next Crypts, Graves, and EVP. To the Crypt crew. To the Crypt chicks. Captain Crypt. And the whole gang. I hope you're all well. I'll talk to you soon.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just